Welcome to today's horse racing tips and analysis for Friday, March 7, 2025. We've analyzed the latest form, track conditions, and tipster selections to bring you the most informed picks of the day. Whether you're looking for strong favorites or value runners, we've got everything covered. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to help me keep this service going. Now, let's dive into today's selections. Mark of Gold in the 2:10 at Exeter, tipster, Sam Hardy, current odds, 13-8. Mark of Gold, an 8-year-old gelding trained by Gary and Josh Moore, has been a consistent performer over hurdles and fences. He secured an impressive victory at Ascot earlier in the season and has since held his own in competitive fields. With reliable jumping and a proven track record, he is expected to put in another bold performance today. Tipster Sam Hardy has highlighted him as the one to beat, and at 13-8, he is a strong contender. Mostly Sunny in the 3:10 at Exeter, tipster, Craig Thake, top speed, current odds, 22-1. Mostly Sunny, a 6-year-old gelding trained by Dan Skelton, is a long shot but not without a chance. A winner on the flat, he has shown glimpses of ability over hurdles but has yet to fully translate that form. He steps up in trip today, which could bring improvement. Craig Thake from Top Speed believes he may outrun his odds if given a patient ride. At 22-1, he is an outsider worth considering for an each-way bet. Vampire Slayer in the 3:35 at Ayr, tipsters, Spotlight Lucky 15, Peter Entwistle, Spotlight, current odds, 5-1. Vampire Slayer has been in solid form in recent outings, steadily improving with each run. He has proven he can handle soft ground and has performed well at similar distances. Both Spotlight Lucky 15 and Peter Entwistle from Spotlight see him as a strong contender today. If he maintains his recent upward trend, he could deliver another competitive effort. His current odds are 5-1. Largy Force in the 3:45 at Exeter, tipster, Liam Head, Lamburn, current odds, 5-1. Largy Force, trained by Stuart Crawford, has shown promise in novice hurdles and looks primed for a strong run today. He carries solid form and should be suited by conditions. Tipster Liam Head from Lamburn has noted his steady progress, believing he has the potential to land a big result. If he jumps well, he could make a serious impact at 5-1. Mighty Moth in the 3:55 at Leicester, tipsters, Harry Wilson, the punt, Spotlight Lucky 15, the punt Acker, Alastair Jones, Spotlight, current odds, 11-10. Mighty Moth has been a standout performer in her recent races, securing back-to-back victories. With plenty of momentum, she steps into today's contest with strong confidence from multiple tipsters, including Harry Wilson from the punt and Alastair Jones from Spotlight. She will need to prove she can handle tougher opposition, but her form suggests she is more than capable. She is currently priced at 11-10. Mysterious Night in the 4 o'clock at Maiden, tipster, Richard Young, Spotlight, current odds, 8-11. Mysterious Night has been highly consistent, producing strong performances across different conditions. He carries top form into today's race and has been marked by Richard Young from Spotlight as the horse to beat. With proven class and an ability to travel well in his races, he looks a solid selection. At 8-11, he is expected to be heavily backed. Both Barrels in the 4:10 at Ayr, tipster, post data, current odds, 9-2. Both Barrels, a 6-year-old trained by Lucinda Russell, has been running well in handicap hurdles and should appreciate the conditions today. He is expected to be competitive if he can dictate the pace early. Tipster Post Data has highlighted him as a strong each-way contender. With some solid form behind him, he offers value at 9-2. Bampton Star in the 4:20 at Exeter, tipster, Chris Wilson, Spotlight, current odds, 5-2. Bampton Star is an improving young hurdler who has been catching the eye with progressive performances. He is expected to handle the trip well and could be ready for a breakthrough performance. Tipster Chris Wilson from Spotlight has identified him as one to watch, believing he has a strong chance of success. Currently priced at 5-2, he is a strong candidate in today's lineup. Sweet Caroline in the 4:50 at Exeter, tipsters, the punt Acker, James Stevens, West Country, Harry Wilson, the punt, current odds, 4-1. Sweet Caroline, a 6-year-old mare trained by Emma Lavelle, has been steadily improving and looks ready to strike in today's contest. She ran a solid second at Wincanton last time out and should appreciate similar conditions today. With endorsements from the punt acker James Stephens from West Country and Harry Wilson from the punt, she has strong support. If she builds on her recent performances, she will be a major player at 4-1. Elusiveness in the 450 at Exeter, tipster, Steve Mason, RP ratings, current odds, 8-1 elusiveness, a 7-year-old gelding trained by Philip Hobbs, has had a mixed season, but his recent third-place finish at Taunton showed signs of improvement. Stepping into handicap company today, he has the potential to surprise if he gets a good run. Tipster Steve Mason from RP ratings believes he is well handicapped and capable of outperforming expectations. With odds of 8-1, he represents a value each-way option. Alex the Great in the 5.15 at Newcastle. Tipsters, Paul Smith, Spotlight Lucky 15, current odds. 11-8 Alex the Great, a 4-year-old colt trained by Sir Michael Stout, has been progressing well and looks set for another strong performance. He broke his maiden at Kempton before running a creditable second in a higher grade. Now dropping slightly in class, he is the top-rated runner in this field. Tipsters Paul Smith from Spotlight and Spotlight Lucky 15 have both highlighted him as one to beat today. He is currently priced at 11-8. All in hand in the 5.22 at Exeter, tipster, David Toft, Eyecatcher, current odds, 7-1 all in hand. A 5-year-old gelding trained by Dan Skelton has been knocking on the door in recent starts and is expected to go close today. He ran a strong second at Warwick, staying on well late, which suggests this extra distance will suit him. Tipster David Toft from Eyecatcher sees him as a lively contender in today's field. If things go his way, he could spring a surprise at 7-1. Ganesha in the 5.45 at Newcastle. Tipster, Colin Russell, the North, current odds, 9-4 Ganesha has been a consistent all-weather performer, showing a strong turn of foot in his recent wins. His latest victory at Wolverhampton suggested he is still improving, and he has a good record at this distance. With Colin Russell from the North backing him, he looks like a serious contender at 9-4. If he gets a good position early, he will be tough to beat. Advancing in the 6.45 at Newcastle. Tipster, David Milnes, Newmarket, current odds, 3-1 advancing. A 3-year-old colt trained by John Gosden has shown plenty of ability in his short career. He won impressively at Chelmsford before finishing third in a competitive Class 3 at Lingfield. With an official rating of 90, he is one of the highest-rated runners in today's race. Tipster David Milnes from Newmarket believes he has more to offer. At 3-1, he is a serious contender for the win. Margot Robbie in the 7.15 at Newcastle. Tipster, on the nose, current odds, 7-4 Margot Robbie, a 4-year-old filly trained by William Haggis, has been in excellent form this season. Her recent victory at Kempton showed she has plenty of speed and handles all-weather tracks well. Tipster on the nose sees her as one of the strongest selections of the day. At 7-4, she is expected to be heavily backed and will be a major player today. King's School in the 8.15 at Newcastle. Tipster, Andrew Mount, current odds, 4-1 King's School, a 3-year-old gelding trained by Mark Johnston, has been steadily improving in his juvenile campaign. His maiden win at Beverley was followed by solid performances in higher grades. With an official rating of 85, he has the form and ability to win today's race. Tipster Andrew Mount has highlighted him as a great each-way bet at 4-1. Comfort Line in the 8.30 at Dundalk. Tipster, Alan Hugh-Ison, Spotlight, current odds, 9-2 Comfort Line, a 5-year-old gelding trained by Michael Mulvaney, has been a strong performer on all-weather tracks. His second-place finish at Dundalk last time out showed he handles this surface well. With an official rating of 88, he is one of the leading contenders. Tipster Alan Hugh-Ison from Spotlight believes he has a big chance today. At 9-2, he should be right in the mix. Please like, subscribe, and comment to help me keep this service going. That wraps up today's expert horse racing tips and analysis. We've covered the strongest contenders, value picks, and potential outsiders, giving you the latest insights to help make informed decisions. Whether you're backing the favorites or looking for a bigger payout, there's plenty to consider in today's races. Let me know in the comments who you're backing and your thoughts on today's selections. Best of luck, And as always, remember to gamble responsibly. See you next time for more expert analysis and top tips.